We're on Sim 2 today, and I want to do 2 of the in-game events, lots of 2s, on a Tuesday. The Nordic Horizons event, which I still have things to do from, and now the Winterland event. The aim is to get both at the same time. So a Nordic job from Nordic to the island and back. Sounds good, right? But probably not. So the external contracts, you need to be able to do those. But we have none of these so far, and we have a few from Nordic Horizons. Finland only has Ivalo, so this first one won't count for that one, but it will count for the other one. Winterland, I don't know which one is closest. One of them has to be 150, I think. The other one doesn't mention one, because if there is a job, it counts. So I think as long as the land distance is over 150, should be Gucci. Either of these, just take one. You can do it in single player. This is a single player, a main game event, not a TMP specific event. There is a photo trophy there. I do kind of want to get that. Can I pull a cheeky and stop at the intersection and quickly take a picture? Just a real quick, just real quick. Just one like that, and then something like that. There you go. Thank you for waiting. Okay, in here. Now I'll give you the instructions of what we're doing. Where's me? There it is. Oh, looks nice. Picked up my job, and then it's going to tell me to set a waypoint to the desired portal. God, your engine is loud. The nearest portal is all the way down here, which is really far away, but okay. Not that one, interestingly. So you have to put a waypoint. You see this little coil here? Oh, it looks lovely. I like the design where it looks like a sort of Christmas jumper, sweater, pullover, whatever people call them. We have arrived, and I can see some falling particles. Right here, what you have to do is just park over here. Ta-da! Turn your engine off. Travel through the portal, and ta-da, Winterland discovered. Oh, it's nighttime. No, nighttime looks good. Now 35 kilometers left. So I've already done 150, so it counts. There's the zone end where it meets the road then, because why are there these two people sitting here? That's not a good idea. Monka, oh god. Oh, little bump. It doesn't affect. It does affect the handling a little bit. It's a little bit slippy. Not too much, but it is a little bit slippy. Oh, are you stuck on the corner there? Oh dear. Put your foot down too much and you will slip out a little bit. You want to be able to slide it? Well, if you want to be a daredevil and absolutely lose all control of your vehicle, when the winter mod is supported, you can use both sets of physics. And together, they will make it completely undrivable. That was me braking. To the Winterland, yes. Not just any random World of Trucks job, specifically to Winterland. Oh, you barely stopped there. I was already moving. See, slipping a bit. Don't put your foot all the way down. Very nice. And here we are. When this was first added, none of it was a safe zone, so it was impossible to park. That is not, game is not gonna like that, is it? Oh, game does like that. Okay. All right. There we go. 1 out of 5. So you technically have to do 3 to each of these if you want to balance it out. So we've done 1 to Rudolph. We can now do another 2 to Rudolph. Does that make sense? To keep it even. Now we select a job that goes back to somewhere else in the Nordic area. Does it really matter? There. That could work. Not really near where we're going. Kuopio. It's only 75. It needs to be a longer job though. You have to set it by distance, right? Destination, price per distance, route length, downwards. Oh, that's why Kalmar gets it. Because it's such a long job. Kalmar's maxed out though. 2.5 pages of Kalmar. That makes sense. Tornado, 115. And Tali, no, they're going down in length now. This is annoying. They're not going to count then if it has to be 150. I wonder then, if you were to go any random job back, but then the job to it then has to be another 150 to the main map. And then from the main map, you then take one that is once again 150. Does that make sense? Let's begin. This is what decent FPS looks like. It's because we're on Sim 2. Genius idea to go on Sim 2, not Sim 1. Sim 1, yeah, you may not have many frames there. Where am I? Where exactly? Because I can show you the map now. This is what the island looks like. All the way to the bottom. The post office with the lake is at the top. And we're going up to the factory. The chocolate factory, right? Marigolds. Steam effects are a little bit glitchy, but that's okay. Here's me job. Same again, you pick one of the portals to leave from. So we came down this road, so we can do this one. Strong climb. You have a little bit of resistance climbing up hills, yes. There is a little bit of a physics tweak, so you do wobble a bit. On Sim 1? No, I'm on Sim 2. Sim 1, if you don't want to get any jobs done in about 5 hours. Sim 2, if you do want to get jobs done. And Arcade, if you're not really too bothered about hitting anyone. And here we are. Same as we did when arriving on the island. You park up somewhere on it. turn your engine off, and then travel. The snow is on this island. It's baked onto the island. Because as you can see, we're back in the real world now, and there's no snow. So all we have to do now is go whoop, down to this industry here. It refuels you, so you don't need to worry about fuel every single time. What's this? We're back in Finland. We're heading to Lappeenranta. Lapland. Not quite. Lapland's further north. 1E. So Lappin. Don't yell at me for saying it wrong. I usually say the names wrong. Sometimes it's on purpose. Actually, most of the time it's on purpose. Why is there a bus stop there? Strange place, one. What I'd be interested to see is in Star Trekker, where we went for the different areas and you go between the different zones, you get an area that's like minus 100 Celsius to an area that's plus 100 Celsius. It'd be cool to see space snow somehow. And we're going round the side here. Give me green, give me green, green. Got it. Oh, now it counted. That said 1 when I first looked at it. Did you see that? It said 1. Now it says 2. That's another one to Rudolph. That's 49. If I go route length. There's only 1. That's annoying. Should we go back to Ivalo? Most of them be from Ivalo. And the job there was all the way down the road. You'd be helping the jobs from Ivalo and you'd be going to the island. But you wouldn't be doing... It wouldn't count for Nordic. So never mind. It wouldn't count for Nordic. 91. This is very annoying. Could go to any of the places I've already been to before. So he may be hopping around a lot. All of these I should have the service for. Hopefully some of you have some of these unlocked. Let me try Ulu. I counted as a discovery, but I have it unlocked. Is it because it's one of the main ones you get? Oh, 121. Oh, come on. We have to find a place where the actual portal is far away enough. Maybe we cannot do both at the same time. Why? Why is that not possible? 83? That's even worse. It's 83 again. 119. Oh, it's close. How about Svol? 130? You're basically going the same way. Anything to the goddamn Winter Wonderland. There we go. Doesn't matter what it is, just go to the damn Winterland. If there's a rare chance of finding one, then sure. Change the title? No, I don't clickbait. Portal is down here. It's near the service. See, we all can reconvene near the service. It's all good. Steering wheel is G29. Can you hear the sounds glitching out? How to pronounce Lappeenranta?
Lappeenranta.
That's basically what I was saying. Lappeenranta. Someone zooming up the ramp, and we found our bottle. Where are the particles? All the way around the back of this building. And we're here again. Portal time. We're back, and it's daytime this time. Why is there suddenly so many people? What's going on? Admin? Can we have an admin, please? Was that a genuine... Hey, if you move forward, you're making their attempt worse. Okay, good. Don't do that. Let's let that queue start moving first. A lot of people coming up as well, damn. 800 people on. I think it says 869. Come on. It's not that difficult, is it? Come on. Today, Junior. See, I'm not really in any rush. It would be nice, but I'm not in a rush. So it's okay, right? Yeah, I think I got the worst portal here. The other portal seemed okay. This one seems to be where everyone is. And I'm going this way as well, for God's sake. You can't really just go the other way, because that's a completely different way. What does it give you? A few cabin accessories and a paint job, I think. Some in-game items. Be cool if you somehow got a money and a XP, tiny little bonus for it being an event job. And then if you do all the events, you get an extra XP payout or something like that. Not that it would really matter to those that cheat their money, but it would be nice, right? Yeah, they're stuck. I can see them. They're trying to really crawl up the hill. Outside of the truck, they're trying to overtake that guy. What do you think? Pruna, why did you stop? What are you doing, man? You're losing all your momentum. This is basically what he's doing right now. It's very, very slow. This really is the only speed you can get. It's because we slowed down. Chilling. Got my arms crossed here. We're near the top. Just try not to slow down. Oh, you reached 3, 4, leveling out. 5, 6, come on. This is probably the exact same on Sim 1. Yeah, you probably would have been kicked by him. Hello, yes. All right, I'll allow you to do that. Except you now just caused a collision. Well done. That's not my fault, that's your fault. How do you have snow? The island has snow. This island has snow. You can tell because, of course, all the cars and all the houses have a sufficient amount of snow as well. The snow mod itself just layers on top of the roads and not really much else. So, like, this is what proper snow should be like, because they've actually modeled the snow. Nothing special? Well, there's never, like, special. It's okay to have them, though, because they're little goodies. I don't mind doing events. I like the events. It gives you something to do on top of the normal... Oh, game says yes. Normal stuff. Ah, it didn't like that, did it? I rolled too far forward. The Frosty mod, I think, adds some, but it doesn't add, like, this amount, because that's physically been put there by the makers of the game.